Hello, Bambinos. Right, out again. So I'm out raying on a new mark. Some of you might recognise the mark. Some of you might not. After the other day failing massively to find a mark, and then end up going on B-sands and failing massively. So I've come out today, as I've got the week off, so it's a Monday for me. Well, for everyone, but I've got a day off. So we're fishing the tide down to low. I am sweaty, really sweaty. It's going to be a hot day, so hopefully when get past the midday sort of bit, and then got that stinking grey eel. So yeah, out and out ray fishing. I didn't have any long pulleys left over that I noticed, so I've brought down my long up and overs. And baits I've got with me are sand eel, squid, anchovies, and I've got one bluey. So I'm going to give it a go as much as I can. I've already cracked off, don't know what happened. So I've had to put another rig out, do a shock leader or whatnot. So yeah, we are down. It's more Plymouth way from me. It's about an hour's drive. So yeah, I know there's a few rays coming off down this way. So I thought I'd come down and give it a go. And I know with previous experience and watching videos, I've noticed it's around low tide that I've seen the rays coming out. But yeah, we're giving it a bash. My hooks I'm using are 2Os, or I can't remember which ones I've got. It's either 2Os or 3Os, Sakumas. So I've got Sakuma J hooks and Chinus. So basically circles. There's a dude out on the, I don't know if you can see him in the distance. There's a dude out on his boat fishing. He was there when I rocked up. He's way out with my casting range. Yeah, on marks like this, got to keep an eye on the swell. I am fishing the tide down, so this should be, I'm going to say should be, okay. Because this is a new mark, I don't know what the swell does here and whatnot. But it's like a mill pond out there, man. I wish I had my boat on the water. So yeah, this is Mallin's Fishing Adventures on a new mark, ray fishing. Hello. Little update. No fish, of course, but changing the baits. So I'm keeping like all fish baits, but I'm keeping sand eel on one rod, and then I'm altering alternative in the other one, from like mackerel bits to anchovy to it's going to be a bit of bluey. And see what happens. My GoPro just had a little hissy fit. I went to record a little cast. It didn't record, but it turned the GoPro on. Bit weird. But hey ho. Here's what it is. You've seen me cast in. I'm only overhead thumping it from here. So I can't really get the swing for the pendulum. I might see if I can go up a little bit. I know I'm losing distance from the sea to where I'm going to go and cast. But if I can do the off the ground cast, I might give that a bash. Yeah, it's hot. I forgot my sun cream, that's why my jumper's back on. So I try not to burn. But it's glorious. There's very, very, very little wind. It's nice. It'd be nice if there's a bit more breeze, just to keep it a bit cooler. Yeah, it's a glorious day. Be nice when I hopefully get a fish. I'm not putting all my what's the thing? All my eggs in one basket, but we're giving it a go. Absolutely giving it a go. That boat that I said about, they've just moved literally about 500 yards from where they were. So they might be on something, I don't know. Or they weren't on anything, so they've moved. Way, Nelly. Got to be careful where you're putting your feety poos. I don't get any phone signal down here for some reason. I'm on EE and I get signal everywhere, apart from here. So yeah, just going to keep sending those baits out, keep the scent in the water. Got about 3, should we have a look? Should we have a look? Got about 3 hours and about 3 hours and 45 minutes until low. So in about 45 minutes, that's when I expect to maybe possibly start catching something, but I don't know if it's too bright. We got tide, we still got big tides, but they're going to start easing off after today. Or this week, sorry. I can't remember. But I know they are easing off because I looked at the weekend and the tides are tiny, about 1 metre tides. So yeah, I might be going out LRFing with the missus, so that'd be a bit something different for you guys. Gonna attach you to my chest underneath my boobies and do a bit of LRFing, which is quite good fun. Probably I'd go over Brixham doing that. Yeah, well, I'll see how she's feeling and whatnot, because she has mentioned it while I've got my week off. Can we get out? I'm like, yeah, sure. So yeah, I'm going to keep plodding on here. Try not to move too much, keep the energy levels low so I don't start sweating like a... I'm not saying what I'm going to say because, yeah, it's a bit naughty. And I'm trying to keep the swearing to the minimum, so hopefully I can go down the route of putting it as kid-friendly. It'd be good if I can get this out. Try and help kids get into fishing, like I'm trying to help my stepson. But if the kids watch it and whatnot, you get my gist. That boat's gone. So yeah, gonna keep plodding along, sending the old betas out and go from there. Well, we are sitting behind stationary rods at the moment. It's another angler that's just turned up around the corner from me. Nice enough chap, didn't get his name. He's from Salt Ash Way apparently. So yeah, it's pretty barren out there. My mackerel and squid wrap come back. Stripped. So I've made up a few wraps ready just to bang on and send out. So I've got bluey and squid, mackerel and squid, mackerel and squid. It's a glorious day. Sorry about the sun is not very good, but I can't do nothing about that. Well, sun's great, but the angle it's at, I can't help it. So hopefully in a few hours time, well, an hour or so, whatever it is, how long it takes, it'll go around. So hopefully it won't be too bad on the old light, on the old lens. Yeah, just gonna keep banging them out. My rods I've got are my normal tournament, Any Fish Anywhere tournament match Grand Prix, and I'm paired up with my Penn casting specials, loaded with £20 mono, which is from Tronics Pro, but I think I might go away from them. There is nice line, but I find it goes weak too quickly, so I'm constantly changing the line. That's just personal. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Gobbledygooch, but yeah, so I'm going to start looking at the Sakuma line. I've been advised from someone that it's a good line, so I'm going to give that a bash, get a small reel, put that on. Yeah, it's pretty barren out there, guys. I'm staying here until after, I'm going to say an hour or two after low, so I'll probably start packing up around 6-ish maybe. Depends on how it's going. You never know, they might, it's one of them, if I go, I'll pack up at 4, or say 5 o'clock, because I'll fish an hour up. And the fish might come into dusk. It's one of them. You don't know if you don't go. So, thought I'd keep you updated. It's pretty pants, stationary rods, but it's nice to be out on a mark I wanted to fish. Hello, Bambinos. No fish. Not a nod or a tap, nothing. So yeah, gone over low water. Low water was about half an hour ago. So fish it up a few hours, make my home. Make my way home. The dude I was chatting to on the corner, his name's Adrian. Nice to meet you, mate. We watch the videos as well. It's nice that we got the same thoughts on certain things. So yeah, the baits are going out. Some baits come back stripped, some baits aren't. If you don't go, you don't know. We're just going to keep plodding along. Pretty bleak. All right, a little update. Nothing. These are my last casts. We give it about 15, 20 minutes to start packing up, go home. There's a couple of guys here. We've not even had a sniffle, not even a dogfish. But I thought I'd fish it a little bit longer than I wanted to, because you never know. But it's an hour drive home. Probably going to be an hour walk up the hill. And they go, jump in the shower quickly. Well, possibly. Most likely jump in the shower. Put a pizza in. Have some pizza. These are my last bets. It's not great. But I'll probably come down here again. It wasn't too bad to come down. Might be a different story when I get to the top. But yeah, it's been nice. And speaking to Adrian around the corner, giving me some pointers on fishing down here because he's fished here a while. Sorry, there's a boat just bobbing along and I don't know if she caught a fish or not. Saw a splash unless she didn't cast. I don't know. No, she didn't catch. Yeah. Waffle. She nearly just fell in. I should laugh, but it's funny. Yeah, I will do an outro, but yeah, it's pretty poor. Well, Bambinos, that is me done. A blank to add to the cards, but that's part and parcel of ray fishing. It's not straightforward. You're not always going to catch. Some people might say, oh, when you fish into the darkness, you might get a ray, but I can't be asked today. So I'm going to pack up, go home and chill with the wifey poof, hopefully probably for about an hour or two. As it's my week off. Plan maybe what to do in the next few days. I'll be out again. I say I might be out again midweek, but I'll be LRFing with the wifey poo. And then I'll be out on the weekend, see what the tides are doing. If they're small tides, I might go Elan. I've got loads of cuttlefish in the freezer. I need to be used up. So yeah, we came, we gave it a go, and that's all you can do. The light is fading. So yeah, gonna see what happens. Well, see what happens. Well, yeah, see what happens in a week, what I do. But this is Malin's Fishing Adventures. If you don't go, you don't know. And like I said, people normally say, I don't know where I'm going to be next, but I'll see what the weather's doing and go from there. So yeah, tight lines. See you soon. Might see you on a beach or the rocks near you, like I've seen two guys tonight that watch my channel. So yeah, stay safe, tight lines. It's a deal.